Okay, hi everybody, welcome back. So in this video, we're gonna be taking a look at how to find the minimum inventory costs, mainly finding a lot size, using a formula that will make the process of quite a bit easier. So this formula is called the economic order quantity, or EOQ formula, is the order quantity that minimizes total holdings and ordering costs for the year and is estimated with the following formula. So it's just X, which is, remember, lot size, right? Is 2 times the cost per order times the number of units sold during that time period divided by that carrying cost. So let's go ahead and look at an example and see how we apply this formula to an inventory cost question. So we're going to backtrack to the previous question that we did in the inventory costs video. So the company in example two, right on the previous page, anticipated selling 3,200 units of a product at a uniform rate over the next year. Each time the company places an order of X units, it is charged a flat fee of $50. So that's cost per order, and carrying costs are $32 per year. So we, in the previous question, we found that the minimum inventory costs, the company should place 32 orders of 100 of size, 32 orders of size 100 each. So, from last question, right? So we found that the lot size was 100 and that we should do 32 reorders. Okay, so we want to use the EOQ formula above to get the lot size that will minimize inventory costs. So we're going to use this formula to get lot size. So remember, I know what my cost per order is, right? Cost per order is $50, right? My number of units sold during that year is still 3,200, and the carrying cost per unit is still that $32 that's stated. So I'm just going to take all of these and throw them into this formula and get my lot size. So what we'll have here is X equals 2 times the cost per order is 50 times the number of units sold is 3,200 divided by carrying cost is 32. And this is all under a square root. And so let's go ahead and simplify this. This becomes 100 times 3,200 over 32 square root. And that ends up being 320,000 over 32 under square root, which is then just square root of 10,000, which is just 100. So X equals 100, which is the same lot size as the previous question. Okay, so this is just a quicker way to get our lot size instead of perhaps having to find the critical value and etc. Okay, but this is a way to find the lot size, but in order to still be careful, right? In order to still find minimum inventory cost, right? You still need to essentially create that inventory cost function. Okay, so you still need to create that, but then you would be able to just plug in that 100 in there. Okay, so this is just a quicker way to get the lot size. You could even find the reordering quicker too. You could just divide the 3,200 by the lot size like we did. But in order to find that still minimum inventory cost, you would still need to create this, but that's not too bad. You're still just given everything in this question. You just got to create this and plug in the what you calculate here. Okay. So just a little warning about that, but this is just a quicker way to find the lot size if you prefer this. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll see you next time. Thank you.